This is the 14th question in the SQL 50 series, and it is about confirmation rate. And this is of medium difficulty, but in my opinion, this is quite simple. And let's find out why. So, this question has two tables, signups and confirmations. And this question wants us to find out the confirmation rate of a user, which is nothing but the number of confirmed messages divided by the total number of requested confirmation messages. Let's look at the example here. So, we have two tables. Left table is signups with the user ID data, and then the right table is of confirmations table, which has the user ID along with the timestamp and action. So it may happen that the user ID might have requested to log in two times, but two times it got denied. User 7 would have tried to log in three times, and three times also it got confirmed and logged in. Okay. And then user 2 has tried to log in two times, but one time it got confirmed and the other time it got denied or timed out. And then the user 6 is there in the database, but user 6 has not attempted any kind of login attempt, so hence there is no information of user 6 here. Let's look at the output. The output has all the four user IDs from the left table, and the it has calculated the confirmation rate. If you see user ID 6, it is 0 because there is no attempt of login, maybe, right? And then simultaneously, whatever calculations you see here, it is nothing but the total number of attempts, total number of confirmed messages, that is 1 2 3 for user 7, divided by total number of attempts divided by 1 2 3. That is going to be 7. 7 divided by 7 is going to be 1. Hence 7 is equal to 1. 2 is 50-50%. Two times he tried to log in, and one time it got denied and timed out, and the other time it got confirmed. Hence it's a 50% confirmation rate. Let's get this output from our query, and let's find out how. It is very simple. Always start with your select statement, and then what do we need? We need user ID, and then we need confirmation rate. Now, confirmation rate is not a column, it is a calculated column. It is not present in any of these tables. Now, this is where the calculation comes into picture. Okay, so confirmation rate is nothing but we'll have to write a case statement. So, case, then we have to give out an information saying that wherever it is confirmed, count it as 1. Okay, because we have to count the total number of confirmed only. So, it is going to be 1 2 3. So very simple case. When first we'll have to, let's connect two tables from signups. S join, we'll have to do a left join because we need all the user ID from the left table, from this table, irrespective they've attended the login or no. So left join confirmations C. Okay, now we need user ID from the left table, so S dot user ID, and then we need to calculate the action, that is from the right table. So C dot action. If C dot action is equal to confirmed, that's when we have to count it as 1. Then 1. If it is not confirmed, it is, and if it is 0, sorry, if it is not confirmed, if it is timed out, then we have to count it as 0. Else 0. And then let's end it. Let's end it as confirmation rate. Okay. But this is not it. We have to group this first by user ID, because whenever we are making a aggregation, we have to group it. So group by S dot sign up user ID. All right. Now let's run this. This won't give us the right answer, and I'll tell you why. Because we have only calculated the sum, and we have not divided it. But first, let's look at the result. What do we get in this case? There's a runtime error. Okay, forgot to provide the join condition. My bad. On S dot user ID. is equal to c dot user id. Let's run this. So here is our output. Okay, as you can see, the output is incorrect. Basically, for 3 we have 0 and we have 0 here. That's right. For 6 it's 0 0. That is also correct. For 2 it's 0.5. For 2 here it's 0. That means we have not aggregated it. We have just summed it, but we have not divided it by the total number of attempts that the user has done. Okay, so let's sum this up. Because what will happen here is, for every user id it will sum up. Whenever there's a confirmed for any user id, it will sum up as 1. For example, in this case, if whenever the user id is 7 in the resulting table, it will come up as 3 because it is summing up confirmed. Okay, now we have to sum it up and then divide this by count of c dot user id. Why? Because we have to, as I said, total number of confirmed divided by total number of requests. So 7 divided by, sorry, 3, 1, 2, this 7 is 3 times, 3 divided by 3. Count of c dot user id. Now this should give us the answer. Let's find out. Okay, there is a runtime error. Why there is a runtime error? Case. Okay, sorry. Sum has been placed at the wrong place. Should work fine now. Okay, it's a wrong answer. Why is this a wrong answer? Because everything is fine, but the only thing that is not fine is 0.5. 2 is 0.5. That is also correct. 3 is 0. 6. 6 is incorrect. This is the only stuff that is incorrect. Now, in the question also, they have told us that um, the user that did not request any confirmation message is 0. So in that case, 6 should be 0 instead of null. So let's write another function here, if null. So this will return 0 whenever there is a null value. Okay. This should work fine now. Okay. Now everything is just perfect. There is no, there's no discrepancies. Thank you so much.